Whoa, we got daily missions going on, and this is gonna be a pretty casual day. Let's get into things. Also, I think I might fall behind schedule because I don't know if I'm making a video tonight. But yeah, vacuum tube axe video is going up. I want to knock out one or two more videos, and then best melee should be on the horizon. Not sure on a timeline for that, but Twitch link down below if you guys want to be a part of it. I did like a 7-hour Splitgate stream yesterday, and it was super fun. It was quite a good time. I was actually performing pretty well. Actually hit my shots, which made for a good session. No free bucks available today, unfortunately. We do have a legendary survivor. We've got a purple Sealing Electric Field, purple Siegebreaker, purple Bullet Storm Jonesy, Tank Penny, who is funny because even though it's a blue copy, she's still going to buff your hardware crit rating. She's damage, right? Yeah, Tank Penny is damage. And that's funny to me because the hardware damage is only really best used in like the Storm King fights. And if you're running Storm King, you probably have better than a blue copy of Tank Penny. That's what I'm getting at here. And so it might not be worth it to grab her, but she's available. And then a purple Ceiling Drop Trap in Stonewood, which is, for Stonewood, I feel like purple's pretty high. I don't feel like I see that often. Maybe I just don't notice it, but yeah. So Ceiling Drop Trap's going to be pretty good for Stonewood. In the BR side of things, we still have Gamora hanging out. Star-Lord's available. We got the Say So Dance, which is one of the most annoyingly catchy songs I've ever seen, and I don't listen to it for that reason. We got the Hex Wave available, the Hex Form. Both are pretty cool raps, ones that I've never seen before, and that's probably why. They've been in the shop 3 different times, 793 days ago. So it's been over 2 years since these have been back in the shop. And if you guys like what you see, feel free to use code Mista. I seriously appreciate it. I really do. And then we got all the default skins hanging out, and we'll check out all of that stuff in more detail after the Save the World missions. Might as well open up the expeditions, launch these on stream. It was kind of funny because we were doing Splitgate all day yesterday. I didn't break at all, which was great. I kept to Splitgate, except for shop, which was funny. I just closed the game, went and did shop. What did I accidentally queue a non-survivor quest? What is this? I would never. Why did I run that? That might have been a misclick. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bunch of junk I didn't need. That is a lot of junk I did not need. Just a bunch of tier 2 crap. Yuck. Yucky. I did see some blue survivors in there, though. Is this going to be worth it? Oh, there's even a purple one. Okay, so maybe a good haul? Yeah, okay. Just under 300. Not bad. Always liking those training manuals, because nearly 300 is all I needed to be at 7,000. There you go. 7,003. So, yeah. Training manuals are always a thing I need. People ask why we need them. Every single person who's told me that they have like 1 or 200,000 training manuals sitting around has a lower collection book level than me. And that is why I need training manuals, because it all goes, well, it all went straight back into the book. But now I'm just sort of hoarding manuals, knowing that sooner or later, all of the Survivor Superchargers I'm going to need to max up my power level are going to demand a lot of training manuals. So it's kind of nice to be doing these expeditions on a daily basis to get ahead of things, because that expense is going to be there. I think everybody's like, at least in the highest levels, we're maybe 100 superchargers in. And I don't know on average what it costs per supercharger, but we've still got 200 more to spend. Now, we've got about a year and a half worth of supercharger releases to get there. But never too early to start hoarding training manuals. So yeah, I used to level up the collection book pretty willy-nilly. Now I'm saving them for that. So yeah. Also, it didn't show in the shop. I missed it, but Galaxy Scout is also available. So figured I should mention that as well. All right, let's get into the Venture Zone. I'm not going to show anything under the 70 zones. Thank you, Grug, for joining, but I will not show them because you should be a much higher power level than Grug is. He might be taking it casual. Not sure what's going on, but you guys have less than 3 weeks, I think. September 4th is your last day, so if you haven't finished Ventures, you should probably get on it. I'm selectively stopping around here. I might get the Trap Supercharger, and then I'm pretty much done. 4x reperk in the 74 player. 4x, yeah, Lightning in a Bottle in the 82 4-player. That confused me. And then in the 108, we got the 4x Drops of Rain and 4x perk up. I also want to add that the stopping here is kind of intentional, because the reward you get for the amount of time put in kind of drops off. You'll note I'm out of Ventures challenges, so the only thing I'd be grinding for the last 300,000 XP is 1 Trap Supercharger, 1 Hero Supercharger, and 1 Weapon Supercharger, and that is it. And that would be hours and hours of gameplay for me for one more weapon supercharger, I'm fine. I don't need that. I'm really not worried about it. I've got like one in the bag. It's not that important. A weapon supercharger makes about a 14.5% damage bonus to whatever weapon you're supercharging, and I just don't care that much about that. Not for that amount of time. 4x perk up in the 124 4-player. 4x drops of rain. Got it right this time in the 144 player, and that caps it off for ventures. In Twine, we have a really good perk up mission in the 76 4-player. Not only 4x perk up, but we give a nice alert as well. And then in the 108 zones, yeah, we're skipping right ahead. There's not a lot going on. We have 4x perk up, 4x lightning in a bottle, and a legendary survivor. So if you're looking to fill out your squads, that's available. Definitely something you want to go ahead and grab. And in the in the 124 4-players, we get 4x perk up and 4x drops of rain alongside a drops of rain alert, which is a nice thing to have as well. And in the 140s, we have pretty casual missions. We have a legendary perk up alert and 4x perk up. Not too much going on. 5x drops of rain and storm shards. So yeah, not too exciting on the 160s front. I hope you guys have grabbed your Survivor Supercharger because I haven't. We have basically tomorrow will be Tuesday, and then Tuesday's 160s are the last batch we're going to see before Wednesday. You don't want to let a Survivor Supercharger slip. If you are somebody with one of those missions, you definitely want to go ahead and grab it. In the candy zone, we got bullets from Jonesy and a purple defender. Jonesy, I've talked to a bit. He's really good for like high mag size weapons. He increases your damage by a lot. Stacks with Crackshot, who we should be seeing in the winter seasons coming soon. So yeah, does that surprise any of you that like winter is close, at least for us Northern Hemisphere people? That's kind of a thing. Like it's August, mid-August, which means fall is next. Siegebreaker available in the 52 zone. Very good weapon, even though it's, you know, a Siegebreaker. And that's it for Canny. I mean, there's like a 58 zone has another purple ceiling electric field. Or another purple trap, I should say. This one being a ceiling electric field. But that's pretty much it. In Plankerton as well, we have Tank Penny, who we already talked about. She ups your hardware damage. And a blue survivor. That's pretty much it for all of Plankerton. And Stonewood is a very similar story where we have like a blue sound ball that's going to make propanes drop all the same, and a ceiling drop trap, which is going to stall enemies all the same, but for all intents and purposes, pretty casual. Range weapon llamas in the daily shop, and that's pretty much it. I mentioned that I would stop reminding you to go get Southie, because if you haven't gotten him by now, then I don't know what you're doing, but he's available if you want to go get him. Thank you, Grug, for joining. Let's check out the BR shop. There's kind of a lot going on here. I hate this little thing it does every single time. But yeah, in the item shop, we have the Say So emote, which I can't share because this is super copyrighted, but, you know, got a little Doja Cat going. Very, very catchy song. Something you can try out if you guys want to check out the emote. There you go. If anybody has watched Dave on Hulu, I like the Doja Cat episode where, like, he matches her on a dating platform, and then it's a very interesting... Dave on Hulu is one of the weirdest shows I've ever... I don't know, man. I don't know. Galaxy Pack is available. One of the fan favorites. Kind of expensive, but super, super rad looking. So if you guys want to use my code, I seriously appreciate it. I've mentioned this like every time, but a 4,000 V-Buck bundle gives whoever creator you're supporting like $2, which adds up. So if you haven't gotten this bundle, I appreciate it. Anybody who you're supporting appreciates it. Hexwave and Hexform are both available. Nice little pink and cyan. Nice little combo. I don't know if I'll buy these wraps, but they are really neat. So if one of you people who likes to gift me stuff is interested, you go for it. Don't feel like you have to. I'll be fine. Billy Bounce is available. Just, you know, one of those super fun emotes, and the taxi emote. I had a few people comment that they liked it when I showed these, so I got you. All the default skins are chilling out, or the original defaults. They are available for your consumption. Gamora and Star-Lord are here, and then of course all of the Legends bundle things are chilling. The anime bundle, all the things. And then Archer's got a little teaser for us. He found this in the files, but we'll probably see her tomorrow. The Wonder Woman skin is apparently coming to the game. So yeah, we'll be checking that out as soon as that's available. But yeah, Guffie Stuffie. I don't know if this is brand new, by the way. It is. So there you go. I'm mentioning this at the end because I hardly noticed it. It's just a Backbling. It's not the most exciting report, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I go live, you know, Twitch link down below. I take on Discord. Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you guys then.